Hey guys, it's your girl Eerie Cutie. Now this story is of the subreddit Let's Not Meet. So this is not my personal experience, but someone else's creepy personal experience. So turn off the lights, get comfortable, and enjoy the story. As much as you can enjoy a creepy story like this. Anyway, let's go. This all started when I was 17. I got a friend request on Myspace and accepted it. It was from some guy that was 45. I wasn't attracted to him, but had low self-esteem, so I took what I could get when it came to people adding me. Anyways, this guy almost immediately started writing me, so I wrote back. Everything was cool for a couple of days, and then he started asking me questions about what I'd be willing to do for money, and if I was a virgin, blah blah blah. Again, because I had low self-esteem, I kinda just went along with the conversation, because it felt nice to get the attention from a guy. He told me he lived in the same town as me and that he wanted to meet me. I declined his offer and we still chatted for a couple of months. One night, I went to Walmart with a friend, and as we were walking to our car, I heard someone yell out my name. I turned around and look who it was. Yup, 45-year-old Myspace guy. I was very put off by the meet and just tried to hurry the conversation along as quickly as possible. Finally, he takes off, and my friend and I get in her car and take off as well. They go back to her place and hang out for a while, and then she takes me home. As I get back to my house and when I log on to MySpace, I had 17 messages from this dude, asking me a bunch of questions and asking me to send pictures of my feet in spaghetti. I was like, what the fuck? Then I read one message that scared the hell out of me. He asked if I lived on T Avenue, my friend's street. That motherfucker had followed us from Walmart. I immediately called my friend and told her what happened. She was so pissed she was crying. I apologized and we both went to bed. So for the next couple weeks, his messages got more and more intense. He wanted me to pleasure myself while he watched and a bunch of other stuff. I was in a way flattered and creeped out at the same time. I'm not attractive at all, so it felt good for someone to see me that way. But lucky for me, the voice in my head said, no, he is creepy. I finally stopped replying to him after my friend sat me down and had a stern talk with me. And that's when things got bad. He started sending pictures of myself in different places around town with the caption of, stupid little fat bitch, shouldn't post where you're going. I realized from my hair and style on some of them, they had been following me for at least 5 months. He had pictures of my dad and my little sister. That scared the hell out of me. But I couldn't tell my dad because I technically wasn't allowed on MySpace. Then one day my friend called me and said her doorbell rang, and when she went to answer it was Mr. Creeper. He asked if I was home. She said that I didn't live here and to get the fuck off her property. I then got a message from him while she was on the phone with me and said, oh, so that's your friend's house. She's fucking hot, especially when she's mad. I told her what he had said, and she immediately told her older brothers, and they were on the watch for the next couple of days. After that, he turned his attention completely to her, and the stalking went really bad. He was driving all day and all night long, and sitting in front of her house, ringing the doorbell at all hours of the night. The police had been called at least a dozen times, but said that they couldn't do anything. Finally, it all just stopped, and everything was quiet and calm again. It's been 10 years. We both have husbands and kids. I moved out of town, and she lives on the opposite end. We aren't as close as we were, but we're still friends on Facebook, and we go to each other's kids' parties and stuff. We sometimes talk about what happened, and we're both confused on why he just suddenly stopped. Her theory is he got arrested. My theory is he found someone he liked a little more than us. We have tried looking him up, but we can't find anyone with that name. I've also sometimes wondered why he never followed me home. Either way, Mr. Creeper, let's never meet again, because I'm not that same desperate teenager I was then. Oh, them MySpace days. Let me tell you something. I think we all, when MySpace is a big deal, the more people you added, the more you feel good, because you were more popular in MySpace. I had so many people in mind that I had no idea. I think I maybe knew 40, maybe top 60 people. The other 700 and something I had on my MySpace, I knew nothing of. And I do have a very own MySpace creeper story. He actually came to the grocery store I used to work at. He found out where I worked through my friend. She didn't know, bless her heart, but he did show up, and that was an experience that it's for another time. But guys, be careful on social media. Whether it be MySpace, which who gets on MySpace anymore, Reddit, 4chan, Facebook, any kind of thing that, you interact with strangers, please be careful, guys, because you have your weirdos out there. And we're all a little strange, but you really do have people you have to be careful for. So, I hope you enjoy this story, and whoever wrote this, I'm so glad that you and your friend are safe and that you have a loving husband and kids. I'm so happy that nothing terrible came from this, and I hope that was a lesson learned. Never think that you have to listen to that kind of weird shit. Everyone's beautiful. I don't care who you are. So anyway, I'm sorry I haven't done a video. I've been sick, sinus infections. I tried to do the story like I said, and I'm glad I got it done now. So, anyways, without further ado, be safe out there, guys, and don't let the monsters get you. Until next time. Thanks for listening or watching, guys, and don't forget, if you have any stories you would like me to narrate, please send it to my email, eeriecutie@gmail.com. I check my email daily, so if you send me a story, I'll look at it and I will read it for you. Also, you can hit me up on the YouTube channel. So yeah, you guys have a nice night, and sweet dreams. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my little stories. Alright, goodbye.